Welcome back to BC Sports Cards. I'm BC, and today we're going to do a mail day. I've gotten a few things over the past couple of weeks that I want to show off. Some really nice stuff. And then I'm going to show off a few things I got at the card shop about a week ago. So without further ado, let's get into it. First thing I want to show is from none other than the Card Wolf. CW sent me a few cards in an envelope, and so we'll look at this. He sent a little note that says, Bart, enjoy the Cubs cards, CW. So thank you, sir, for sending these cards. He sent me a couple of, or several, Shota Imanaga cards. This is from Series 1, a 2025 Topps flagship, 1990 design. And on the back is the Stars of MLB, Shota Imanaga. So very nice there. And then he sent this. There's two cards in here. This one is from the Costco flagship collection, I think is what it's called. Where there's Heritage cards and Series 1, Top Series 1 packs. So, and then they have the special packs. This is the flagship collection, I think. I'm not sure what they call it. Yeah, flagship collection. I'm not sure if how many cards are in there, but this is number 79. I don't have any Costco's around me, so he knows I collect Shota Imanaga, and so he sent this to me very graciously. Very thick card. I like that they did a separate set and not just did, cards of the whole set or whatever like they've done in the past. But very cool on that. We'll set that back here. And they also sent me a nice Kerry Wood Stadium Club Chrome. I think this is from 2022 actually. So very nice. Kerry Wood's one of my favorite Cubs players. So very nice to add that to the collection. Thank you, Card Wolf, for the nice cards. I appreciate it. All right, next up, we have a package from Doug at Don't Talk to Robots. And this is actually from his Advent series, end of last year. And it was the end of Advent after all the videos. It was after Christmas, like the 26th or so when he went live. And I won one of the giveaways. I can't think it was a drawing, guess the number or something. I can't remember. I won it in the chat. So Doug sent this to me. So pretty cool stuff. We'll get into this. Thank you, Doug, for this. I appreciate it. I think this was donated by Matty Ice, I believe. And right up my alley to win this. And let's see. It says, Yo, Bart, sorry for the delay. Hope that you enjoy the cards and thank you for your support. Keep on rocking, Doug at Don't Talk to Robots. So very nice. Thank you, sir. So he sent me one of the, I guess, kind of ornament things. His logo with 2024 on it. That's pretty cool. I'll add that to my collection. And sent me a cool sticker. That's awesome. I love getting channel stickers. I like that. And okay, so this is what I think the main thing that was in the giveaway. There's a bunch of Ryan Sandberg cards. I think Matty Ice had donated a bunch of Ryan Sandberg cards because he's a Cubs fan too. So shout out to Matty Ice. So I won these. This is awesome. There's a Fleer Ultra Rhino. Heading to the Hall. This is from recent, I think it's 2022, maybe 2021, 70th anniversary of Topps. Got that cool Ryan Sandberg Donruss. That's a purple foil. 86 design Rhino, and this is certified from Chronicles, Panini Chronicles. So very nice. Add to my Rhino collection. There's another, let me get this out of here. Another set of top-loaded cards, if I can get them out of here. There we go. These are awesome. I don't think I have any of these. That is from Gold Label, which Topps doesn't make anymore. That's 2019. I definitely don't have that one. This is from Archives, where they redid the Topps big cards. Very foily right there. This is the chrome version of the other one, I believe. So I got the paper version and the chrome version. That's awesome. And this is also from Chronicles. This is, I can't remember what they call it. America's Pastime. Very thick card there. I don't think I had that one either. That's awesome. So those are those Sandberg cards, and also sent some holiday cards. Take a look at these real quick. Topps Holiday is always a fun set to look at and to collect. Zach Wheeler, Henry Davis rookie card, Vladdy Jr., Trey Lipscomb, Seiya for my Cubbies, Tristan Costa, Spencer Strider, Mike Trout, Chris Bryant, and this one's awesome. Ellie De La Cruz. That's the short print with the Santa hat, so that's awesome. I didn't have that card for sure. So we'll put that up back here. And then a pack of 2021 Topps Gallery. So let's take a look at this. This is another set that Topps stopped making, is Gallery, which I know a lot of people do like. So we got a Luis Garcia rookie card. And a Kevin Biggio. And we got an Ozzie Albies. That's a Topps Gallery. I don't know what they call this. It's a foil card. It's not numbered, but that's pretty cool. Shout out to Jumbo Jimbo on the Ozzie Albies. He's a Braves fan. Got a Tim Anderson, who I don't even know is in baseball anymore. And Hall of Famer Eddie Murray. So very cool cards on that. Thank you, Doug. I very much appreciate it. Better late than never's always good. But thank you very much for sending that to me. Appreciate it. And then the last package that I'm going to show off is from Justin at Three Good Nerds. He sent me something. I'm going to tear off this real quick, not to reveal anything. I have opened this, and that's got his address on it too. But this is the box. So we'll just get the contents out. And this is just some fun stuff. And so I think part of this was from the Lisa Z community recognition thing that he did several weeks ago. So he sent a nice note, and so I very much appreciate that, Justin. Justin's just an awesome dude. His channel is just so fun, family friendly. They do so much different stuff, and he's just an awesome guy, very generous, and just an asset to the community. So thanks, Justin, for all this. So let's look at, first of all, he knows that I purchased this Andre Dawson autograph ball at the card shop, and it was in like a half case, just makeshift. It wasn't even a full ball case. So he asked me if I had one for it, and I said no. He said he ordered some. He said he'd send me one, so that's what he did. So we're going to put it in the case right now. Very cool. These are very nice. See if I can figure out how to get it in there. We will put Andre Dawson to bed here in his nice little home, his new home, in the case that Justin sent, and we will add it to the ball collection. So there it is, and I didn't get it in there very straight. Let me adjust it just a little bit. Very cool. And this one is on an official MLB ball, so that's nice. It's not authenticated, but I don't care. I know that's his signature. It would be hard to fake that. I mean, because he's got that down pat. So, and I think I paid $20 for it, maybe less than that. It might have been 10. I think he gave it to me for a deal because it didn't really have a case. So that is awesome. We'll set that back here. He sent some cards here, and he sent me one of the Lisa Z recognition stickers. That's pretty cool. So let's look at some of these. There's a here's the sticker. This is awesome. 2025 Community Recognition, Lisa Z. I never really was connected to her too much. I think I was subbed to her channel, but we never really communicated that I remember. But I knew of her. I knew she was a big Tigers fan, obviously. So very awesome. And I know he's going to do this every year in honor of Lisa Z, because I know she was just a great member of the community. So that is very nice. Thank you, sir. So we got the Seiya Suzuki card here. That's a Donruss from 2023, I believe. That's numbered out of 299. That's cool. He sent me a Joey Bart auto. That is awesome. That is from Archive Signature Series. That is sick. Justin definitely hooks me up with some Joey Bart memorabilia. He sent me, this is the third or fourth auto he sent of his, which just stuff's pretty cheap. I think he's playing with the Pirates now, but hasn't really made superstar status at all. So very affordable to get his autograph. So thank you so much. Send me another Joey Bart card. Send me some pieces for Harmon Killebrew. I think I've still got some pieces laying around. Maybe try to finish that puzzle. And he sent me some Dolphin cards. So that's Ronnie Brown, Jalen Waddle, nice shiny card there. Jason Taylor, Hall of Famer right there, defensive end. Ricky Williams, Run Ricky Run. Danny Boy, Dan Marino, NFL Icons. That's awesome. Nice card there. There's another piece for Harmon Killebrew. Not sure why he sent me an Ezekiel Duran. Oh, I think I needed oh, that's right. That threw me off there for a minute. This is one he had I needed for my set. So I'll put that in with my set building stuff. Tua, that's from Score. Love that Dan Marino card right there. That's like 91 tops. Very cool. Love that card. This one's nice. Checklist from Upper Deck. And this is cool because I have the oversized card of this that someone gave me. So very nice on that. And then he sent me a 62 Kuno Baragon. I mean, this is awesome. A nice vintage Cubs card. That's sick. I like that a lot. I'll add that to my vintage collection. Very cool. And then he sent me, looky here, I finally got one. Curtis Terry, 2022 Topps Gallery, Curtis Terry, sticker autograph. Yes, I was tagged in this. I'm it. I have got the Curtis Terry card now. Kind of an inside joke, but very cool. This will stay here for a little bit, but probably will be passed on eventually. So thank you so much for the Curtis Terry. Eat your heart out, Twins fans. There it is. The GOAT of the Twins, Curtis Terry. Boom. All right, so he also sent this. Oh, this is awesome. I hadn't seen this. Brand new sticker. And Justin, I never, I don't think I got one of your, the one with your son on it. So I might have to get that one from you too. But this one is number 9. I don't know. I don't know if this is new or old. It might be an old one. So you'll have to let me know on that. But that's pretty cool, Nerd Nation. Love that. And then this tally counter. And so I didn't know what this really meant until I opened it up. Let me show you. See what's on there? I had mentioned probably to him or on one of my videos or something that I wanted to start putting putting my Sandbergs on the trading card database, and that's what this is for, to count my progress of putting cards of my collection of Ryne Sandberg on the TCDB database. So I will keep this on my desk, and then eventually I will start that. I think I have an account, I just have not started, but that is hilarious, and I love that you put Rhino on the ticker. So very cool. We'll put that back here next to Fergie. So very cool. Thank you, Justin, for all the cool stuff. I very much appreciate it. So awesome. And yeah, you'll be getting some stuff soon. Oh, I forgot some other stuff. There's some other stuff laying here. You sent me this cool Dolphins keychain type thing. That's cool. And then this, we got to open this up. He did this. I don't know if he did this in a live stream. I can't remember if I was part of that or not, if I saw that. But I remember him pulling this. Maybe I did. I can't remember. It hasn't been too long ago. But he pulled the Rhino. These are from 1986, I think. 87? 86 Superstars. Okay. So I guess he got a box of these. And then he opened a couple of them up, and he got a Ryne Sandberg. So he sent it to me. I think I'm going to send this to him TTM. That would be cool. Love that card. Don't have it, so I think I will send that TTM at some point. But I don't think I ever opened any of these that I remember. So let's open it up and see what we can get. There's three. What did it say? 3 cards, 1 pop-up, 3 puzzle pieces, and 3 cards. So this is the Roberto Clemente, I think. Roberto Clemente. So I don't really have any pieces for that. But let's see who we get. And these are the big pop-ups, I think. Or maybe they're little. I don't know. Dick Howser. So I got the manager. That's not too exciting. Dick Howser, manager of the Royals. I guess he was the AL manager that year. Yeah, it would have been, because the Royals won the World Series in 1985, so he would have been the manager of the AL team in 86. So very cool on that. We got a Ken Schramm. He signs TTM, I think. We got Tony Pena. And then the last card is a Rich Gedman, which I have sent to before, but I don't think I ever got him back. So very cool. Love the big cards. I did collect some of these. They were just years prior to this, but very cool. Wouldn't mind getting a box of these and completing the set. Not sure how many's in a set, but anyway, very cool. Thank you, Justin, for all the goodies. I very much appreciate it. So thank you again. All right. Lastly, I'm going to show off a few things. I know this is going long, but went to the card shop last weekend, I think, and picked up some stuff in my lamp. There we go. He has a lot of singles, just tons and tons, boxes and boxes of singles, and some other stuff. So I did get some Sandbergs. So these are all ones I don't think I had. So just to show off some of these, I'm not going to describe them too much, but just ones that I thought were more neat that I probably don't have. I might have some of these, but very cool. Upper Deck, that one's a cool one. I've never seen that one before. That's an Upper Deck SP. Pinnacle. That's just awesome. That looks like 4 of 10. That might have been a set. Oh, who's that on the back? Roberto Alomar. Okay, didn't notice that. Pinnacle. Donruss. Score. I hadn't seen that one. I'm not sure what year that's from. 2017. So that's awesome. And I had never seen this one before. Obviously, 83 was his rookie year. That's not the image they used for his rookie card. But this one was 20 or 2006 Topps Baseball Rookie of the Week. 24 of 25. That's just a cool card. I've never seen that one before. There's a classic, triple play, whatever that is. OPC 93. Members, Measures of Greatness, Topps. There's a Stadium Club. That might be a red foil. Upper Deck. And I can't remember if I had this card or not, but thought it was cool. 88 Donruss. So those are the Ryne Sandbergs I picked up. Also picked up some other stuff. I thought this was cool right here. Saw these. These are a shout out to Vince, the sports cards ripping teacher, because he's been opening a bunch of the game day cards. These are the McDonald's limited edition. I remember I have some of these that I got from McDonald's. I guess I don't know how they came back then. I don't remember getting a sheet like this. If I did, I tore them apart. But this is the whole set. So there's three sheets here, and it's the whole set. 93 game day collector cards from McDonald's. I mean, pretty much all these are Hall of Famers for the most part. I think all of those are. Dion, Thurman, Troy, Sterling Sharp, who just became a Hall of Fame member, Barry. And I really wanted to get it because it has Dan Marino in it. I actually have that card, the McDonald's one, but now I have it in the sheet. Very cool. And then the last one has Jerry Rice, Junior Seau, Cortez Kennedy, Mark Rippon, Randall Cunningham. So I thought that was cool. I think he charged me $1 a sheet for these, so that was pretty cheap. But just a little nice collector's item there. Thought this was pretty cool. I saw this. I think he charged me like $5 for it. Not authenticated. That's an 8x10 of George Foster. I mean, it's definitely someone signed it, and I looked it up. Some autographs that he signed that are authenticated looks pretty spot on. I mean, for $5, you're not losing anything. So thought that was cool. George Foster was a great player back in the day. Big Red Machine. Not in the Hall of Fame, but hit 52 home runs one year. So great player there. And I saw these. I had to get one. The 1984 Topps Super Baseball. One giant card. And I think I know who it is because you can see through the cellophane here. So we'll go ahead and open it up. And it's going to be Mr. Steve Garvey. So that's pretty cool. They had several of these. And I'll have to say I did cheat. I looked through the cellophane. And I got the Steve Garvey. There was a Ricky Henderson, which I probably should have got. But I got this because Steve Garvey does sign TTM. Thought that would be cool to get his signature on, even though it's in a Padres uniform. Still cool. He should be in the Hall of Fame, but he is not. But very cool. And the last but not least, I bought this. He had a bunch of signed baseballs, not authenticated, but he bought a collection. And this was mostly a St. Louis Cardinals collection. But one of them caught my eye, and it's this one right here. Carson Kelly, who came up as a St. Louis Cardinal, who's now a Chicago Cub, and is doing very well for the Cubs this year. So I thought that was awesome. I like signed baseballs. This one probably was signed in person, and it is on a official Major League Baseball. I mean, the ball itself is probably worth $20. I think I paid $10 for it, something like that. I always get a good deal, so can't beat that. And it's spot on too. So Carson Kelly, current member of the Cubs, and doing very well. So that is my video. It was a long one, but had a lot of stuff to show off. Got a lot of cool stuff. Thank you so much to CW, Doug from Don't Talk to Robots, and Justin at Three Good Nerds for all the cool stuff. Let me know in the comments what you thought. What was your favorite thing that I showed off today. Like this video. and I'm 1 subscriber away from 600. So on the cusp of 600 subs. I very much appreciate all the love and support I've been getting. But like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next video. Take care.